It is. Let's see how much more clear is it? Hey guys, first video. What are you wearing? Look at us. We look like we're
I'm wearing a vest.
Am I wearing red or what's that on my face? See,
I'm wearing. Well, you know what? I'm taking off the vest just to prove my.
I don't like that iOS thing. So it can block my face now.
But
that recording thing. We just gave Chester a haircut.
Not me personally.
No, a nice lady called Janelle from K9 Training or something.
Apparently she has YouTube videos of her.
Yeah. But so Chester's now looking like a sort of like a, even like a pug. He's kind of fat actually.
He's not fat. It's winter weight.
No, it's not. She was saying he's above average weight because he does eat quite a bit.
Above, not average. She said above ideal.
All he does is
above ideal. What's great?
Above average.
Perfect. There's ideal and then there's perfect.
All he does is eat and sleep. That's fine. That's
I do all that, but just at work.
Huh? What?
God, I could kill the pasta.
I'm not hungry.
That's fine. I never said you were. Not for me. Cold.
Have you guys tried any LUSH products? I want to try them. They sound really nice and fun. Like,
They don't sound nice and fun. They sound like rape.
make it a bit higher, please. That's in my head.
Yeah, they can to your hair, but then.
It's better. They don't sound like rape. They have
What?
rape. He said.
Rape? No. Great.
Oh,
I said they don't sound like great.
shouldn't it be 40?
Where did
That's
you get rape from?
Because of the names like Sexy Peel and that stuff.
But why did you think rape?
Because peel off the sexiness, you know. I don't know. Karma, you know. They have weird names like Sex Bomb. Honey,
Crazy.
Honey, I Watch the Kids.
Is it really one called that? Pedophiles Delight.
Imagine that was a name. That'd be funny.
Pedophiles Delight.
Like Baker's Delight.
God, I love Baker's Delight. I love bread. I think people who do not like bread are weird.
I was going to buy you LUSH for your birthday, but then you would keep saying, oh, I hate LUSH.
I didn't even know that you were going to buy it for me.
It's a surprise, but luckily I didn't buy it.
I don't like LUSH.
By the way, it's Gaetano's birthday soon, in a week's time, 10 days time actually.
Going by the name of...
Gaetano.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
And yeah.
Yes, I'm 1 year closer to the pension.
It's not funny.
You know, everyone finds that joke very funny.
Not if you say it for every single birthday.
But it's always true. I'm one step closer to the pension. It's not meant to be like... when I went to say, yeah, it's my birthday. Did you get me anything?
Have a great day.
Yeah, why am I saying that?
No.
Yeah, so what do I say?
1 year older, 1 year wiser.
It doesn't work like that in my book. You could be 40 and still be stupid.
I know.
You could be 28. I know. Daniel's 28.
So we're gonna go to well, actually
times 2.
Actually, I booked like 3 places.
Daniel's not good at booking restaurants. He doesn't know what to ask.
No, I know what to ask.
No, you didn't. You called
You
him
were
back
all like, yeah,
you asked me what I wanted for my birthday. You asked me what I wanted for my
Why
birthday.
did we choose in the end, which has a place with inside seating? How did I know there was inside seating? Which could choose any restaurant.
Because
you know, we
you
saw
just
those restaurants and
would
you
not
were like,
shut
oh,
up.
that's inside though. That's inside though. And then what? In the end, we chose one with inside seating. Thank you.
Because it was keep looking for that restaurant because you weren't happy with my first selection, or put a gun to my head. It was a really
No, the first few restaurants.
No, because you just wouldn't shut up about it. And
you were like,
whinging.
it must be outside. Must have.
No. I didn't say outside. You have to smoke outside. I didn't say you have. I said for my birthday dinner, I want someone with an outdoor area where I can smoke. That's what I said for my birthday dinner. Something for me.
Not many areas offer outside smoking.
But then I said, hey, here's a restaurant I want to go to.
We chose one. No, I actually chose that restaurant.
I said, you're like, oh, you don't want to do that.
I wanted to try that restaurant. So luckily, I wanted the other place, and we liked that other place, a new place.
We went there, not you.
I found it.
I was the investor in that flipping.
How were you an investor?
I funded the trip.
I drove us there.
I funded it all.
How did you fund it?
Otherwise, your plate and stomach would have been empty.
By the way, you don't have a moustache. I'm leaving this for Gaetano. Although I'm Asian, so I don't grow beards. This is like a week's worth of growth. There's not much there, is there?
Can you not ever say growth again? It sounds gross.
It's true.
A week's worth of growth? out. Crowley.
Holy.
Sorry, Angela.
Does she watch our videos? I think she does.
I don't know, probably now that I mentioned it. So, this week has been a week full of drama, actually. Daniel was a bit angry and he did something a bit silly and...
What did I do?
But the problem,
I cut his hand.
The problem was...
He fainted.
Daniel, can you let me tell my story? Daniel was feeling a bit blue this week and in bed, he went to cut his wrist. But by mistake, he cut mine. You can't even see.
See that?
There. He cut mine.
Gash.
He cut mine.
No, I ate it. I tore that thing apart to pieces.
It was very
like the lamb chops I made.
No, that wasn't the case at all. Like the lamb chops.
Although, how often do you faint? Seriously,
I do quite often.
Do you? Just like that's dangerous though.
I faint very easily.
You overheat.
I overheat, so I could go in from.
That's a Napu alley.
What I try to explain.
My first time seeing that.
What I try to explain to you, but you never believe me.
I'm so thirsty. I want a Tara milk tea.
And then, so I'll go, for instance, I'll be outside. What would be like 6 degrees or minus, whatever it would be, and then I could go into a room what's above temperature.
It's the sudden change in climate.
And the sudden change or lack of air, like if it's very stuffy, So anyway, I was at work and basically I tripped and stuff behind one of the shed areas.
And what's ironic was before that morning you said, I'm going to fix that area.
Yeah, I said, I need to get someone because I was like quality. Anyway, I slipped and there was a nail on a bit of wood and it was sticking out and my hand got on it and went. And I thought it's fine and there's lots of blood and stuff like that. In the first aid bit, getting fixed up. Then it was really cold outside, hot in there. And then I just started getting, and then fainted. Then my dad come save me.
Oh, did he?
Sammy, that's the kids called him. No,
Sammy the bull.
He was a rat. I don't think my dad would like being called a rat. But anyway, that's your choice. That's your cross to bear. Sam I am is actually what he's called at work.
Did you know the sentence Will Smith is actually a word? It just has Will Smith. Interesting, isn't it?
It's a word.
No, it's a sentence. It actually makes sense. Will Smith.
What's Smith though?
Like a blacksmith. Well, he made the Smith. Will Smith. So Will Smith. As well as Will Smith.
Do you want to know a really cool fact?
What?
That was just boring. It's not going to come in.
My wife always brings me down, see?
You need to get your eyes checked and see what gender people are.
I know you're a man, I'm just saying, but you're the wife about a relationship.
And the guy got a twitchy eye, it's creepy.
He looks crazy. Oh my god.
He's doing like this.
Don't, he looks scary.
No, fine, I'll put the little mirror up so I
Can you not, actually, the light turns, does the light turn on?
What? I don't know, maybe. Anyway.
Last night we were at McDonald's.
Oh, and I contributed my monthly...
Is that my grooming lady? No.
Each month I contribute money to charity, and for the month of October I contributed to the Helping Hand Foundation. I contributed $1.
With a red hand, I threw it away.
Dang, it threw it away. But
he makes me ask Macca's girl.
I told her everyone needs a helping hand.
Do you guys have a helping hand? Or so was it maybe something really embarrassing?
I said,
can I get a hand?
Can he get a hand? But he did not say everyone needs a helping hand.
So embarrassing.
Anyway, I contributed $1. I did something for the world. I'm doing
just like when Mariska, she goes, does the soft serve come with a cone? Or no, what does she say? Like is the Diet Coke diet? Like something really. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't keep a straight face. I always laugh. Just like the Kmart lady.
I always hate it. I'll go there and I'll be like,
how do you keep a straight face? I can't do that. Can you keep a straight face when you do those pranks?
Someone was in one of the offices during the week, and they had a bit of a accent. No bearing on the whole thing anyway. And they said something. And
did you keep a straight face?
And I was in, like, because I was grabbing something for the office, and they said something, and I would nearly like wet myself laughing. I had to hold it in, and I was like, it's fine. Starting to cool down, and he said it again, but even over the, like, dramatized even more, and I had to like run out.
What did he say? Just like the letter, like
I'll squeal like a pig.
No, is that what he said? I was talking about the how to write a letter.
Oh,
just so you know, I know where you live, hon.
Yeah, I'll call the coppers on you. Yeah.
How's the kids, hon?
Oh, anyway. I got a bad haircut.
Me too. I'm not bald now.
I'm bald now, don't lie. Look, I not love like physically.
But the thing is that whenever I get
but I like my hairdresser. And let me tell you a story.
Do you feel like relaxed? I feel like I'm soothed, like relaxed, just looking after them, pampered when they get a haircut.
So I get to see a hairdresser and she was great. And then by chance she wasn't there for my appointment because I was just to fit in one and she couldn't do it. So it's fine, you do it. This other girl,
I thought the same woman.
No, a younger girl. So I mean, don't use names.
Okay.
No, don't, because it's very personal. A hairdresser is very personal. Anyway, and then absolutely fantastic. So I slowly started going towards her, like going to her. Okay. And then I said, "Don't touch the front." Next thing I know, I look like a monk from Budapest or some place. Not from Budapest at all, but I look like a monk. Or like, sorry, that's a lie. I look like Bert. Daniel looks like Ernie. Well, that's another story altogether. But yeah, so I look like Bert, and I was very upset. So my question from Sesame Street. My question is, do I go back to them again, despite that one bad thing, but multiple fantastic service, great haircuts?
I would say yes, give it a try.
And even if they're completely booked,
if they're shit again, then don't do it. But if they're good, then they'll just.
And they're really good if they're completely booked, like bumper to bumper kind of thing. They always fit me in, no matter what day it is.
So just try it again then. I'd try.
I love going to the hairdressers. You go talk to them. It's like
what I said.
It's like sitting. No, you said pampered.
It's like a relaxing.
Yeah, no one feels relaxed going to the hairdresser.
On edge.
No, going to the hairdresser. Why is it so cold in this car? It's like
it's actually quite hot. Outside. My God.
When you go to the hairdresser, you sit down. And this is a great vest. Don't even get started on what you're wearing. When you sit down,
bought me this.
Yeah, I know, but once you wear it for like every day for the past 2 weeks, it kind of loses its appeal. The odor.
Now they think that I don't wear clothes. I mean, I don't change clothes. I do change clothes, you know.
Yeah, I know. On a fortnightly basis. But like, it's like sitting down with them and watching. It's like watching a whole TV series, like in like one sitting. Sitting down with them is like a whole TV series.
I've already watched this once, actually. Excuse me. It's so hot in here now. Don't go.
After a month of wearing it. So, I've decided that
tonight we're gonna watch a TLC movie. Crazy, sexy, cool. Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing.
Do we have even planned during?
Yeah, but daytime, I think.
No, nothing. Okay.
Why is yawning contagious?
Why?
Even if I see somebody yawning in the TV screen, I yawn.
When I watch people have a cigarette on movies.
And also they say that they don't know why people yawn. You can't find out why we yawn, what's the reason?
Because you're tired.
I think it's just soul escaping a little bit.
No, I think it's
whenever you yawn, you die a little bit. You die a little bit inside of you, I think. Trust.
Daniel, this is why no one ever said to you, go be a doctor. This is why no one ever said that to you.
A Chinese doctor, mate. Chinese. All the herbs. They were like brown water, and you're like, this is so. What was the movie? This is so the Golden Emperor. What was it?
The Curse of the Golden Flower.
Yeah. We drank that medicine for 2 weeks. Actually, for 6 weeks.
Chinese medicine does nothing for you. It's all.
You said it worked for a bit.
I thought it worked.
The doctor was spot on with testing you by hearing your pulse or something.
I'm fit as a bull.
You just fainted yesterday.
Yeah, but like on the whole, like, but I get back up and keep going again. I'm surprised.
Yeah, after you faint.
Yeah, but then but the one thing, I have no other problems. I could stand out in front of a car and it wouldn't hurt me. Because I believe that I've got some special thing. I'll never die in a car accident or by any car or transport ways. I'll always be safe. No fears in car. Never die. I could be driving and have a car accident.
I thought
Everyone else around me could die. But
I want to get a new wallet. This wallet's too bulky.
Yeah, I'll give you something you don't like.
I bought. Look at my license.
You bought it for me.
Look at my blonde hair.
So everyone can see your address.
No, look at us here. Oh, there's us there. Have they ever seen this photo? I haven't seen this before. Have they? I haven't seen this photo.
Yes, I have.
This was like 3 years ago or longer.
My license.
Look at my hair. Look at our hair.
Look, this is my license. I'll look at your read. And
what's that? What is that? Oh, Liberal.
I'm part of the member.
I voted for the Greens. There you go. That's me as a
That's my child I support overseas. $1 a day brings water to him. And then I got Daniel. He grew up.
Angela's child.
He died.
He stopped writing to me. I think it died.
She couldn't lash out the $30 a month.
Oh, the poor African kid got a girlfriend. He left me. He left me.
So we are going to today. We are about to go shopping. We are going to. I worked this morning, and like lunchtime, I worked today. And we're going to go shopping now. I'm going to look at books.
I'm going to look at wallets.
I'm going to look at teacups and teapots.
Wallets, maybe DVDs
Shoes.
even. I might get American Horror Story. And actually, I might in China. I'm going to China soon, by the way. I'm going to China in 2 weeks as well.
He's going back to the motherland.
After his birthday, I'm going for 2 weeks. Should I make a video in China or not? Like record it or not really? It's a bit,
I like your first one.
It's pointless without you there. What do you mean?
The one with your dad. It was just you talking and looking at me.
What was that?
When you first went to China with your blonde hair in the hotel room.
Not that again. No.
Like,
I'll just take photos and send it to you or something.
Daniel.
Put my finger.
Daniel, yuck!
Oh,
Daniel, wind down the window, please.
your window.
No, you're the one who made a mistake in yourself. I feel that every time you do that...
We are here, so we're going to turn this off now and find parking first. I hate parking this, I absolutely hate it.
You know the stereotype Asians
You know
are
what's
bad
worse?
drivers?
You know what's worse? Chatston. Try to go here, the next one. There's a car there.
Here.
There's a car right, right
Not
there.
there, not there. That's where you go here. This is where you go.
No there. No there.
Left. Parking to the left.
All
no,
right.
not really. Down straight. Straight. Left. You need to turn into it.
Shit.
So silly sometimes.
Oh, I'm not going to fit.
You're gonna fit. This is for four-wheel drive. Can fit in there. I don't. Reverse a little bit.
No.
Reverse a little bit more. Reverse a little bit more. Now drive straight and then slowly turn in. Come on, come on. You're right. You're right. Don't be shy.
That is so close.
Well,
oh
no,
my god.
It's like a meter, babe.
I'm just straightening up again. I'm just straightening myself up.
The car's got a thank you for not smoking sign on. I feel like putting a cigarette out on their windows.
Is my window going to scrape off this hole?
Oh my god, why are you reparking? You're parked perfect.
Because look, when I reverse, it's going to hit the pole. See, look how close it is. Don't, oh my god.
You give your people a bad name.
I lost my window last time doing this.
Because you're a bad driver. I've never hit anything in a car park.
Am I too
I have
out?
hit a fence.
Am I too out?
You're fine. Then you're fine. You're fine.
I'm seriously not. I don't think I am. Can you get out and look for me?
No, you just.
Can you even get out? You can't get out, can you?
You're
look,
fine. Look. You get out and look. There's the lines. Look.
Bye, guys.
Yes.
That looks so creepy. Look at the lighting. Yeah, upwards, not downwards.
Do you want to look nicer? Do you want to look nicer?
I got you there too, lights.
No, they can see.